Alright, hello there Pisces. This is going to be a monthly forecast tarot reading I'm going to go ahead and give to you for the dates, or well, for the whole month of April. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drawing 6 cards, and the first 2 cards are going to be for the first week, or for the first third of the month, and the next one's going to be, the middle and then the end. So we're going to have a total of 6 cards here. And April's going to be a really, really fun month. There's going to be spring, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff around. So let's see what the cards say here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle here and make sure that everything is good. Let's see. All right. Oh, like that one on top. Really wanted to be on top there. Okay. Oh, I see why. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is definitely a good month for you, Pisces. I'm Pisces myself, so this is a good month for me as well. Alright, so what I'm seeing in the first, I don't know what that word is, but the first, let's say the first third of the month, we've got the Star and the Knight of Cups. And the thing that I'm seeing from this is that you've got a lot of potential. This is the Wish card, so I'm saying that whenever you're really wanting something a whole lot, and you're thinking about it, and you're like, man, I wish I could have that. Man, I wish I could have that over and over and over again. Well, this is the month to actually get that. If you're having to go through some steps or some changes to be able to get what that wish is, if you've been having a wish for a long time or ever since the start of this year, I would say most definitely go for it here in the beginning of April. This is the first card, and so I'm thinking do it from the beginning of April, most definitely. You do not want to wait on this, because if you wait too long, you're going to be getting into where you're actually getting it. So this entire month really is all about your wish and getting it. And this wonderful thing about the wishes is that wishes aren't just, oh, I wish upon a star that I could have $1,000,000. No, it could be as small as obtaining a new pet. It could be as small as, recollecting old love, figuring out what you really want in life. What are you wanting to really do? Are you stuck at a job? Are you stuck in a relationship? Are you stuck in a career choice that you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore? Are you going to college and being like, oh my goodness gracious, this is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I do not want to be here. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want this class. I want a totally different. Well, if you've been thinking that a whole lot and you've been really struggling, this is the month to make these changes, most definitely. The the thing is though is that this wish, this change, this wanting that you're wanting, it's going to be actually heavily affected by your emotions. So maybe it's an emotional wish. I'm actually getting an emotional wish. Does your emotion say to you, man, I really just want this? Well, you're gonna be able to get it this month as long as you stick to it. You've got to stick to it. You can't go around, and you can't swim in an ocean, and not be afraid to uh to to fight the shark. If there's a shark in the ocean and you're going down there unprepared, well, you're going to have a bit of difficulties. But if you're going down there with your harpoon and you're actually thinking in your head, I am going to make it. I want this. It is going to happen. It is going to happen for you this month. And the thing is about it is that the only actual negative card here is the Eight of Swords right here. And you know what what this means a lot to me? It means that, you're stuck in a web. You see this little girl? Let me actually put it up here. This girl's stuck in a web. And what she's doing is she's got these swords all over her, but why is she in that web? She could so easily break out of it. And that's the thing that I'm thinking about for you today, or for this month of April, that whenever you're wishing it, whenever you use your emotions to get it, you're going to be able to get it. But the problem is that while you're getting it, while you're going through the process of obtaining this desire that you're wanting, or this goal, this steadfast approach that you're approaching it, you know, because this girl right here, she's about to take the fruits of her labor. She's about to get what she wants. Well, this is going to happen, and this is going to happen for a lot of you, and not I'm saying about, you know, 45%, maybe 60% of you. You're gonna fall into this little bit of a trap. But it's only inside of your mind. It is only inside of you. Don't worry about this trap that you're going to come into the middle of the month. There's no reason for you to be trapped in this, and it's going to be so easy for you to break out of it as long as you think in a separate way. If you can think in a different way about the things that you're experiencing, if you're feeling turmoil, if you're feeling trouble, if you're feeling difficult, if you're feeling like, I just don't know what to do, this is so difficult, well, don't do it. Don't think that way. Think positive. Just put it completely 180 degrees around and just completely and totally don't worry about it at all, because all of these cards are positive. Every one of these cards, every one of the things that you're going to be doing this month, Pisces, is going to be positive. And I know that we're the type of people that, you know, we're a little bit sensitive sometimes, and we kind of really like getting stuck in the web sometimes. And we're like, oh my goodness gracious, how in the world are we going to get out of this web? Well, guess what? You're going to be able to get out of the web. You are going to be able to get out of the web, I promise you. The only way for you to stick in it is just to literally just stick in it and don't try and get out. You know, struggle a bit. Be like, this is not getting me down. This is not getting me down. I was actually drawn to this card, but I actually didn't talk about this one. What's going to happen is this month is you're going to have a wish. Think about the wish right now whenever you're reading this reading, and think, what do I wish for? You know, how can I get it? What does my emotions want for this month? How do I want to steer my life around and into that wish's direction? And what's going to happen is by the middle of the month, by the start of the middle of the month, you're going to be able to start seeing results. You're going to be like, oh, this is it. This is how it works. This is actually what I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting it. Wow, this is neat. These things are going my direction. This is a wonderful time for you to take things by chance and just say, I am going to get this. You know, because you're going to be able to see the signs in the middle of the month, and you're going to be able to see the signs, and you're going to be able to be right there at it, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I feel stuck. But what is right after that? As soon as you get yourself out of this incredibly easy to get out of web, oh, anything's possible. Anything is possible at this point. I mean, you have the Magician and the Wheel here, Pisces, at the end of the month, which means there is nothing in this world that is going to stop you from getting what you wish for. And what's going to happen is you are going to fiddle with things. You might go out at night, a drive in the night, and you might be looking around and thinking in your head, you know, this is crazy. I can't believe. I mean, the options are limitless for you. You could be driving around thinking in your head, this is it. This is where my life turns around. This is actually where my life turns around. I never would have believed it. But here in April 2015, my life is turning around. That is what's happening here at the end of the month. And it really seems like it's going to be inevitable for you as long as you hold true to what you wish for at the start of the month. And there is nothing that's going to be able to stop you. It's absolutely a wonderful, wonderful reading to come through, because really I'm getting anything is possible so much. It is just, it's a miraculous time. And if you guys have a wish, I want you guys to comment on this, and I want to see. And if it actually comes true by the end of the month, please comment and tell me, because I would love it. I would love to hear from you and see what wish actually comes true. Because the Magician and the Wheel here, it means no matter what in the world happens, it could be the most craziest way possible, but your wish that you hold dear, your emotional wish, it is going to come true. Is what I'm getting. And that may be for quite a lot of you. Understand that the wish that you make, you know, don't make it unreasonable. Make it the wish that you have always wanted to make all of your life. If it was to travel overseas, if it was to go and meet the love of your life, you know, get yourself out there this month. It is April, it is spring. Do some spring cleaning around the house. Get that energy up, get that vibe up, you know, get it going. Listen to wonderful music and say, I am getting this wish. I am doing it. I am doing it. Ain't nothing stopping me. Because the only thing that's stopping me is myself. That is what I am getting here. The only thing that can stop you is yourself this month. And that is it. I mean, everything else is just like the floodgates are open and all of your wishes are going to come true. How wonderful is that? If you like this reading and the way that I do these things, it's quite an intuitive thing, please message me or send me an email at chrisandvatic@yahoo.com. I do love talking with you guys about these types of things and about these readings, seeing how it actually works with you and how it kind of resonates with you. And if you want a private reading, I also do those as well. That'd be really nice to get to know some of you guys and and see how things work for you guys. I am so excited for you guys this month. You guys do not even know how excited I am for you, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. That's what I'm getting. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you could wish it, wish it. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star, y'all. Because this is a wonderful, bountiful, beautiful, perfect month for some of you, for most of you, for even all of you, as long as you guys hold this wish in your heart the whole time. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, but at the same time, your emotions is the best thing for you. And what you're going to want to do is whenever you're right at that cusp of reaching it, don't let your mind get the best of you. Do not let it get the best of you. Because what you're going to want to do is break free of your restraints. They're so easy this month. They are going to be so easy to break free. To do a little bit of magic in your mind. Say, I am doing it. I am doing it. Dance. Say, it is fine. It is okay. I am getting it. I am doing great. And that's all you've got to do this month, because the Wheel of Fortune's right here at the end. And that, to me, is one of the best cards in the entire tarot deck. So that is going to be a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful ending of the month to you guys. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope it's helped you guys, or some of you, or all of you, or any of you. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do some more readings for you guys, and for all, I'm just gonna do it as my intuition tells me. So, all right. See you guys, and have a great month. Bye.